What is up, guys? Nick B here. Actually, let's change to try. Let's do this guy. We're just gonna take a look at the market. Cause geez, this is one of the hardest days ever. At first I thought it was top pickers. Cause if you just buy your entire way up, you pretty much get every single scalp except for around here where you might get chopped up. And then we break above here. Got this setup going for us. So that would be a buy. And then yet again, another push down, another buy. And you would assume just continuously buy. But it looks like there's also breakout traders here. So they could be going for that breakout or the breakout in this direction. And they went for that breakout. And obviously it doesn't work. Then you could potentially say, I would assume they're going for this breakout in this direction, but that doesn't seem to be the case because it just falls out the bottom here. So that's it. They're just going long. Are they rebellious? Then they would be buying here, right? And as the market goes down, they keep buying, keep buying, keep buying. Then here, technically they should be buying. So, But if they sell here, rebelling against this, they would have got that too. So it's not even rebellious. There's something we're missing here. It's not trend chasers either, because if you're selling and just chasing this trend, you would have got a pretty good move. Even here, like chasing that trend up here, decent move. Chasing the trend down, good. I mean, sheesh. Chasing it up, maybe you would have got some scalp there. Chasing it down, there's just a lot of just be a no second entry kind of day. No second entry there, no second entry there, no second entry there. That one doesn't work out, that one doesn't work out. Second first entry, that one works out. First entry, that one doesn't work out. That one doesn't work out. None of these work out. I guess it's a no second entry day. I guess we could keep on trading. I really don't have to go to work for a while. Should we? Do we dare? Just a no second entry type of day. Swing high first entry, second entry, trigger, sell. But there's also the swing low first entry. Actually, never pushes up there. Here's a great two-legged move. That actually does work out. Is it just a no second entry day? Swing off first entry, second entry. That second entry works out fairly well. Swing off first entry, that one does not. Swing off that one does not. Swing off first entry, that one does not. This one does fantastically. Swing low first entry, second entry. Swing high first entry, second entry. Swing high first entry, second entry. That works out really well. So it can't be a no swing high first entry, second entry. Second entry. Second entry works out decently. Oh, I gotta change this guy. Up until this point, this is where the chopping around begins. This has to be one of the hardest days I've ever seen. The pre-market shows thought we read it right with the breakout traders. Seems correct there. Guess they were also buying here. I'm gonna try to sell here. This, I guess we already broke out, so we should have bought there. You got another, but even then, like, you still get a tiny bit of a break, and that tiny bit is enough to stop us out. I got some support here. Trying to. Actually, that breaks out there. Another breakout there. Trying to break out that way. Actually, there's also support. Yeah, we're not trading, but like, Jesus. This is one of the hardest days ever. Swing at first entry, but the thing here. Sell. Oh, it's a buy. That second entry works out really well. So what in the hell? Trend chasers? Can't be trend chasers. And it's not even like the most what's the most comfortable thing for people to do. In this case, it would be sell, and you probably would have got it. In our case, at least. You know, the support here, the most comfortable thing to do here. Probably go for the buy, and that actually works out. Break, go for the buy. Sort of works. And I don't know, it's just the hardest thing I've ever seen. Seems like it's all of them today. Seems like the rebellious, they're top pickers, they're big scalpers, they're trend chasers, and they're breakout traders. Seems like every single one of those things is true, which makes this extremely difficult to trade. So if they're breakout traders, you'd be going for a sell here. If they're trend chasers, you'd be going for a buy here. And that doesn't work out either. Yeah, because they're also breakout traders, so this should be a most definite buy. Like almost all of them say go for the buy here. Obviously it doesn't work out. Also swing off first entry, second entry. Don't even know. Like zero clue on what's going on with this market. Okay, we can see trend chasing going on here. And this range being played out now, but the only thing is this part that throws me off. The swing high first entry, second entry. If they were actually chasing the trend, they would go for the short here. But they went long. Which is why it's like suggesting for them to go for the rebellious thing. Actually, that's actually with. Rebellious could be going short. Maybe they found some support, wanted to go long here to stay with the trend. If that's the case, then this, they wanted to stay with the trend. Maybe they were going for another buy here, or for a sell. So obviously this is a sell here. Is it? Or is it a buy? I think it's a sell. Yeah, it's barely a sell. So if they saw a triple bottom maybe, so 1, 2, 3, going long, you go for that sell. Because they stuck with the support here as well. Trend chasers, so here again, 1, 2, 3, resistance, maybe they sold, pushed up there. So first, maybe they were going for the buy here, off that resistance, made support, then swing on first entry, second, big move chasers, you're trying to trade back down to these lows. Big move chasers trying to go long, they didn't really sell. Then try to use some support here. Because now you actually have support, they would go long here. At this moment you didn't have support. There you have a triple bottom. Here now you got the support, they would have went long, that would have went short. I would imagine they're going long here. So sell, yeah, okay. And here, absolutely nothing to go for the long. Nothing to go long, so they're going short, that would be a buy. Then you got the resistance. Oh, wait a minute. They're going short here. Actually, there's also support here, they're sticking with the trend, which is in the long direction, so it looks like big move chasers. Oh, okay. Then they find some support here maybe. So they're probably going long. It looks like they're really using support and resistance to stick with the trend. I don't know, yo. Big move chasers plus with trend. So here in this case you have support and resistance, and since you're supposed to be correcting, they might have stuck with the trend and went short here. So once they find support and resistance, they stick with trend. Support and resistance, they're going to go along here. That's what they did. You had the resistance there, support here. Then in this case, support resistance, they went for support resistance, they went for short to stick with the trend, and that's what pushed the market up there. Look for another scenario, which was this one. You're pushing up this way. Here, look at this. Support resistance. Oh, actually. Yeah, they stuck with it, but then they probably got stepped down. That's maybe a one scenario. Doesn't work out. Then the bounce, going long. Support resistance again. They're probably going long. Interesting. So in this case, there was no resistance. They only had support. They were going long. Pretty volatile. So with that understanding, they're going with trend, but using support and resistance, which is weird. In this case right here, you have support and resistance. Looks like they went short. Could be going short, but where is the question? They don't have a setup to go short. Support resistance, they went long. Then they should be buying here, or selling here, and that works out for them fairly well. Swing low first entry. Do we dare continue with the live account? Why not? But what is it? Is that it? They're just chasing the trend? Because that doesn't really make sense here. They bought here, that makes sense. But for this move to work. But for this to keep going down here, they should have. Oh, wait a minute. Is there support? They might be looking for some surmountable support somewhere. Was that here? Let's do this. Is it Shift F2? Yeah, it's good enough. Copy, paste. So maybe they were going long there. That's that part right there. What about up here? So I guess they might have used like this area to go long. Looks like it's a little strange to me, you know? On the 5-minute chart? What does it look like on the 1-minute chart? Just don't know. Do not know. Swing low first entry. Beautiful. Beautiful setup here. Found no resistance, but we do. Found no support, but we do find resistance here. Could be a double bottom, actually. I think they're going to stick with trend and go short. If this is correct. This could be a scenario just like, 20%er. Maybe we haven't had those in a long time. Let's work out our own trade here. You have support, resistance, they're going short. That buy works. And here you got them going short off a double top. Let's stick with the trend. Just really sticking with support and resistance, it seems like. Let's look at this trade right here. They got the support here. Now we're going for the resistance, so that's why that should work out there. Alright, we're in the trade nonetheless. It's also swing high for Century. We said double up. Did we double up? I think we double up. Maybe not. I mean, if we get stopped out here, then we have absolutely no idea what we're talking about. I think we should be correct. I just like this buy order placement better than buying here. We could potentially double up here. And what if we're wrong? Oh, wait a minute, we could be wrong. I forgot it was the lows over here that they could be using. Could they be using it? Possibly. They could be using these lows here as an excuse to go long. Saying, hey, we hit the bottom of this thing, let's go long. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have traded with the live account. Oof, NT. God damn. $250, bro. Damn. Can't minimize this at all, can we? The new swing high. I'm gonna keep on trading till we get somewhere close to break even. This is so bad. I really wish I didn't do this stuff, but we're already in it. And we can't turn around. I don't know, now it's difficult to read. Now it's difficult. No, it's always been difficult. This has got to be the hardest day I've ever seen in my life. Because we lose so much money. No, we lose money every single time we trade, but this one's just absolutely atrocious. Looks like they all went long here. And it looks like they might be holding on to the resistance, but you do have a double bottom. Maybe trying to go for the correction here. I think so. I'm gonna go for the sell. YOLO BOLO. As a wise man once said, YOLO BOLO. Okay, could they be trend chasing now? I don't understand what that even means. Are they breakout traders? They were trying to go that way. Breakout traders. Trend chasers. Oh my god, I don't even know. Tracing the trend. There's no resistance. They should be going with it, right? There'd be no reason to go for a sell here. So there's no resistance unless they saw this as resistance to me. Holy smokes, this has got to be the hardest day I have ever seen. Good God. Yeah, I do not know, bro. I'm gonna have to study the heck out of this at work. It's like, jeez, like, what do we do in these kind of days? I just don't know. There's absolutely nothing we can do but get stopped out. Unless we trade a completely opposite of every single thing we're thinking, then we would be up a lot. Bucks. Hi. Oh my god, we're still getting shredded apart. What in the world, dude? This is absolutely bonkers crazy to me. Like, This has got to be the hardest freaking day I've ever freaking seen. So in this case, the reason it doesn't work out is because they are selling. Why would they be selling? They're rebelling, probably trying to push the market down in this direction. If they are rebelling, then they should be buying. Here they should be selling in the support. And here they bought here, trying to rebel. Why would they buy here though? It doesn't make sense. That actually makes absolute sense to buy. If they were rebelling, they wouldn't be buying. They'd be selling. Holy shit. Alright, let's look at this watch. Looks like it's just gonna keep going up. Oh, in this case down. Keep going up here. Find some resistance. It looks like it's gonna work its way down. Found some support. It looks like it's gonna work its way up. Found some resistance. Looks like it's gonna work its way down, but it doesn't. Okay, I don't know. Actually, it does find some support there, so it could be working its way up. I have no idea, dude. Golly. I mean... we just start randomly trading trend lines. The only thing we got is no second entries, so for the few occasions that it does work, which is like 3 out of maybe 5 times, I think that's still profitable. Even at a 50% win rate, this should still be bottom profitable. Could also be a double top, first entry, second entry. Oh, hold on. Wow, NT. It's also a swing low first entry, so we could technically buy on this end. Probably should. About to get snapped out. Maybe we should have waited for a nice completed one, because it's technically the second entry. Oh yeah, it is a completed one. Well, NT. Swing the first entry. Let's go for the buy. Alright, we're in the trade. What if it corrects the entire way? Nah. Think so? Maybe. We don't have to pay for fees. Nah. Yeah? Nah. Yeah? Nah. Nah. I think it'll decide for us. Oh, can't decide whether or not to get this runner or not? I'll decide for you right now, Nick. Don't even worry about it. You ain't gotta make a choice. Watch. Let's stop us up. Watching back the video of the previous one, and it was terrible sound quality. I don't know if it's still going. Probably is, but oh my god, which money are we gonna lose today? The funny thing is that it seems absolutely crazy to get a profitable trade. Like impossible at this point. Absolutely impossible. Which is insane to think about. Like it should be impossible to get this many trades wrong. Like it actually should be impossible, but yet we managed to do it. I don't know how, who, what, where, when, why. But damn, bro, we suck. Today's just one of the hardest days I've ever seen in my life. We're just gonna keep on training till we can't. Alright, let's see. $317 divided by 70. Or 20. Make 48 bucks. So we need 6 trades. That's actually not too bad. Six winners. Maybe we could get 6 winners before too. This strategy just has to work 6 times at least. So far it has not worked twice. Alright, it worked once. Let's go. Taking this as a double bottom. Doubly bottom. Doubly bottom. So another one here. Swing high first entry. Swing high first entry, second entry. This was the signal bar, so guess we technically got a better entry. Needed to break higher in the swing on first entry, second entry. Ooh, doesn't.